What would happen if you stopped wasting your sexual energy for 30 days, and started using the drive to build something instead? Imagine waking up every morning with one mission: create. Improve. Build, not endlessly scrolling, not watching pornography, not chasing another quick dopamine hit, just you, your goals, and 30 days to prove what you're capable of. This is the 30-day NoFap experience. And here's how you can turn the challenge into something much more powerful than simply counting days. The first week is usually about awareness. You start noticing how often you reach for your phone, how often boredom triggers sexual thoughts, how quickly your brain searches for stimulation whenever you're stressed, lonely, or tired. And this is where the real challenge begins. The goal isn't to pretend that sexual desire doesn't exist. It's to learn how to respond to it differently. When an urge appears, don't immediately fight it or panic. Pause, take a walk, do some push-ups, open your notebook, work on your project, read, create. The key is simple: don't just remove the habit, replace it, because if you remove pornography or compulsive masturbation but replace it with hours of scrolling, you've changed the behavior. But not the underlying problem. During the second week, you can start turning your attention toward creation. Maybe you've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, write a book, learn a language, build a business, make sport, learn video editing, or simply become better at your job. This is where the idea of sexual energy becomes useful as a metaphor. Your sexual desire is a powerful form of motivation. Instead of allowing every urge to pull your attention toward instant gratification, use that moment as a trigger. I feel the urge, now I'm going to work. 10 minutes of focused work becomes 20, 20 becomes an hour, and suddenly, you're producing instead of consuming. By the third week, something important can happen. You're no longer thinking only about what you're avoiding, you're thinking about what you're building. You begin to experience the satisfaction of progress. You finish a workout, you complete a chapter, you publish a video, you learn a new skill, you solve a difficult problem, and these small victories create something that pornography can never give you: long-term satisfaction from real achievement. But remember, don't expect superpowers. NoFap isn't going to magically make you more creative. What changes is where you're putting your time, attention, and effort, and that's where transformation can happen. Now you're approaching the final week. This is where you stop thinking, how many days can I survive? And start asking, what can I create with the next 30 days? That's a completely different mindset. Instead of obsessing over your streak, build a system. Every morning, choose one important task, put your phone away, work for 60 to 90 minutes without distractions, exercise, sleep properly, and at the end of the day, ask yourself, did I create something today, or did I only consume? Because the internet doesn't need another person endlessly consuming content, it needs people who create, people who build, people who solve problems, people who turn ideas into reality. After 30 days, the biggest transformation may not be your testosterone, it may not be your confidence, and it definitely isn't some magical accumulation of sexual energy. The biggest transformation can be much simpler. You learn that an urge doesn't have to control you, you learn that boredom doesn't require instant stimulation, you learn that discomfort can be tolerated, and most importantly, you learned how to redirect your attention towards something meaningful. That's a skill that can change far more than your NoFap streak. So if you're starting your 30-day NoFap challenge, don't make your only goal I won't watch pornography. Give yourself a bigger mission: write, build, train, learn, create, turn your attention into action, because the ultimate goal isn't simply to stop doing something, it's to become someone who does something meaningful with his time. 30 days from now, you can either have another month of consumed content, or 30 days of progress. The choice is yours. Start today.